apps on your iPad: Apple Maps, your photos, Adobe Express, and you might want to share your finished map through Shobi. We're going to start by opening up Apple Maps. You can zoom in or use the search tool to look for an area that you want to base your map on. Zoom in until you can clearly see the streets, and then click in the top right corner on the world icon to change the view. Select Explore and you'll get a simplified view that you can use as the basis for your treasure map. Take a screenshot of your screen, and if you're happy with your image, click the tick in the top right corner of the screen and select Save to Photos to save it to your camera roll. We're going to leave Apple Maps now and open up Photos so that we can edit our image. Tap on your photo to open it, and then in the top right corner of the screen, tap the icon that looks like 3 bars. You can use the menu on the left-hand side to select Crop, and then pull in the corners on each side until you are just left with the area of the map that you want to use. Click Done in the top right corner of the screen to save your changes. Now we're going to add our route onto our treasure map. So click the 3 bars in the top right corner again to edit your image, and then select Markup, which is the icon in the top right corner that looks like a circle with a pen inside it. The drawing toolbar will appear on screen. Tap on it to open it and you'll see the full selection of pens. Choose one, set it to the thickness that you want, and make sure the colour is set to black. Use a dashed line to show the route to get to your treasure. When you get there, don't forget to put an X to mark the spot. Click the tick in the top right corner of the screen when you're finished, then press Done to save your image. We've now got a map to our treasure, but it doesn't look much like a treasure map. So we're going to come out of Photos and open up Adobe Express to edit our image and turn it into a treasure map. Open up Adobe Express, and in the left-hand menu at the top, there's a plus in a purple circle. Click here, then press Upload Media. Select Photo Library and choose the photo of your map that you have just edited. Click the tick to use it, and then select the top option, Edit Original Image. This will open up your image as a new project, and we can use the tools in Adobe Express to edit it. In the Image menu, click Effects. To age our map, we're going to use the Photoshop filters. Click View All to see all the options, and scroll down until you find the option called Sepia. Sepia is a reddy brown pigment that comes from the ink sacs of cuttlefish. Adding this effect to our map is perfect for making it look old. But to make it look authentic, we need to add some other elements. Click Elements from the menu on the left-hand side of the screen and use the search bar to search for icons that you could add to your map to make it look more realistic. For example, you might want to add a compass rose into the corner of your map, or add a treasure chest or a bag of coins near where X marks the spot, or sea monsters or a pirate ship if you have any water on your map. It's worth remembering that if you find an image that you like but the colour doesn't go with the rest of your map, you don't need to worry. Tap on the image and use the Photoshop filters to change the tone so that it matches the rest of your image. When you finish adding drawing elements to your map, it's time to add a title. Select Text from the menu on the left-hand side of the screen. Then click the purple button that says Add your text. Type in whatever you want your map to be called. I'm going to call my one Inspire Treasure Map. You can change the size and the position of your text and use the tools to change the font until you find a style that matches the rest of your map. When you're happy with your finished image, You can rename it by typing in the box in the top left corner of the screen. I'm going to call this one My Treasure Map. You can download a copy of your image onto your iPad by clicking Download in the top right corner of the screen, then selecting Download again to save it to your camera roll.